Garage fam, day late, dollar short.
We're at fucking Talladega. We're just
at
coming
the
out
motherfucking
strong
Talladega,
right now.
dog.
We're coming out right out the gate to let you know we're at fucking Dega, baby. Garage got Chase, Big Baby Scumbag, Dale Tanhardt.
You know what the fuck going on.
Look at that Bass Pro Shop. That boy Noah Gregson be happy right now.
Bass
Yes,
Pro with
sir.
the Jeff Gordon, and you can't see the jeans, but he's got the jeans shit going on
Hey,
too,
man,
and
I
the
got
New Balance.
jeans with the fucking New Balance.
Oh.
I washed them off earlier this morning
In the
because
sink.
they was looking kind of crazy.
In the fucking sink,
That
bro.
was pretty fucking
It
disgusting.
was incredible. So, before we get off, obviously, we got 4 drivers for you that we like for DraftKings and FanDuel. It's a NASCAR DFS preview show. You know what we do. It's presented by Hooters. Okay, you see what's up. Look, I'm gonna pour this Bud Zero into this beautiful Hooters mug that we got. Shout out to Hooters for getting them for us.
Yeah, these
Let's
mugs
see if the
are
fake
the
beer
shit.
produces the foam. It did. All right.
Fake
Beautiful.
beer, fake foam.
Cheers, guys. I love y'all.
Cheers,
Cheers.
to Dega, brother.
All right. We got the lighter right here.
Doesn't even work.
Doesn't even work.
There's no
Doesn't
fluid
matter.
in it at all.
Damn. It's all right. It says 3 for
It's
Dale.
Still, it's still cool to have. I'm gonna refill it.
It is. And look. So this is baby's first time at Dega. All right. We're pumped. This is like our bazillionth time at Dega. So we're showing the ropes, but we had to bring in a special edition giant Dale car for this one. If you can't tell, my wife was lucky enough to find this in a thrift store. It is the last win of Dale Sr. at Talladega. This is emotional for you. Don't have tissues, but go ahead and say some words about it.
21 years ago, Dale Sr. won his 76th and final win here at Talladega. And the last time I was here, actually, in 2019, I think that was the last time both of us were here. Maybe. I don't know if you came in 20.
We were both here. We just didn't know each
COVID
other.
fucking murdered everything. But fall of 2019, before it started raining, Richard Childress took that car back out on track and did a few laps. Really cool. I was watching from the infield and saw it. That was a sick moment. Legendary race car, legendary driver. It's Talladega, dude. This is Talladega. I know.
Talladega.
I'm saving Dale for Sunday. So I got Davey Allison. This is a new addition thanks to my boy Chris Ross. But I got the Davey Allison Javelin Texaco this week. Jeff Gordon here. Steve Park there.
Steve parked the whip on him. Got a steal on this jacket too, man.
We got the fits rolling, dude.
It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I'm hyped to wear that, and of course, you always got to wear some Hooters racing gear. Shout out to Bill's boy. So I got a little bit of everything going today. Kind of like Talladega, there's a little bit of everything. Winston's back, obviously. It's probably going to be a rowdy race. It's a playoff race. A lot on the line. Some of these guys on the cutoff line. There may be a guy that's nearing cutoff potential, possibly. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have this weird feeling about him, and I don't really like him a lot. But hey, it's weird because he landed in the DFS article this week. So a couple drivers we got to talk about. Obviously, Big Baby, I got to ask you this. Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite NASCAR driver?
Honestly, I don't, man. I feel like I'm a girl watching football right now that has no idea about her favorite team or whatever. I'm just rooting for who's the most turned.
That's a good metaphor.
Just
right
go
there,
fast.
Yeah.
Just you're just watching them speed.
You're just here for the party and just to enjoy it.
Who's the most turned?
That's
what I'm here for.
Noah Gragson.
Yeah,
Noah
Gragson for the
Gragson.
Xfinity
Yeah.
Series for sure. He is definitely the most.
By the
turned
way,
driver.
he said he will be on the boulevard tonight.
Beautiful.
FYI. So
all right, we're gonna have to talk to that boy. We'll see him down on the grid. You get to meet that boy. But in the Cup Series, I would probably say if there was anybody that obviously is hated and loved at the same time, it's Kyle Busch. He's kind of had this troll comeback this year. So, but if you wear any Kyle Busch shit, you'll probably get beaten to death.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get shit for it. You're gonna get shit for it.
yeah, especially
for
Dega.
sure.
It's if you'll just walk around and hear "fuck Kyle Busch" chants out of nowhere.
Randomly.
And on the grid tomorrow, pending it doesn't rain, you'll see and hear when he comes out for driver intros, just a fucking shitstorm of booze. It is
That's
awesome.
every track.
Yes, it is awesome. So
He thrives off of that. I think it would be better if you know how at LSU they play neck. So, like, what if at Talladega it was just this one giant, just like together, fuck Kyle Busch, just loud as shit, like maybe
Yeah,
like
coordinated, synced up, like
it hits the
one
Richter
time.
scale.
Yeah.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
God.
I feel like that might be his kryptonite. He might fall down.
Yo, that kind of reminds me of Kurt Angle when he came in, people were like, "You suck, you suck."
Dude, all the way. It's just a chance. It's just a chance. It's an orchestra. We'll see. We'll see if we can make that happen. I don't know if I'm one of the guys that say it a lot, but before, I guess one more thing for good luck. Got this picture of Terry two-time. We'll put him right here just for a second. I'm gonna get some candles later. Even though he's not dead, we can still have a Terry two-time shrine.
Curse the wind. Hey, pick it back up. We don't need bad luck here. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, what
It's
if
okay.
the wind was like, this doesn't need
All
to-
it was Terry reaching for his car, dude.
He was.
reaching for the
He's
car.
scared because the giant Dale's back there. He thinks he's at
I gotta
Bristol
get out the
again.
way, man. Yeah.
He thinks he's at Bristol again. It's okay, guys. It's all right. Well, look, hey, just gotta give it a little kiss. You can rub it. You can kiss it. Doesn't matter. Just give him a
You're
little
gonna
rub.
beat off to that later. I don't want to.
Little Terry.
I love Terry.
It's okay.
But
There's
from a
nothing on it.
distance.
There's nothing on it now.
It's all right. It's all
No
right.
cream there.
I
There's
got
nothing on it now.
Davey Allison. I got Davey Allison.
Okay,
right now.
if we lose, it's your fault.
No, we're not.
Better
Don't-
touch it.
You
Better
can't
touch
put.
it.
God
Gotta touch
damn
it.
I love
All
you.
right, it's done. It's done. We're locked in. We're locked and loaded. All right,
Fucking,
Dale.
semen
Let's
on my
talk a
hand
little
now.
bit. We're gonna. A Big Baby's gonna make his first lineup this weekend. We're gonna do some DraftKings. Let's talk a little bit. We're gonna start it off. First driver that we love, that we have here. I think that he is very due for a win, for one. And then for two, I feel like it just makes the most sense for him to get it here. It's going to be Joey Logano, okay? Number 22 car. He's 7.9K on DraftKings. Joey Logano had a weird time here, and he was really upset.
Wait, what is he on DraftKings?
He's 7.9K.
There's no way.
7.9K.
Ain't no way, dude.
9.8K.
That sounds right.
I don't know.
7,900 ain't no fucking.
I don't
way.
know.
Let me go verify.
Unless I was really tired.
Probably.
Unless I was really tired.
That's what we're always on that grind.
I got a
It's all
feeling
good.
it's there.
There's no way he's 7,900.
I think we're about to blow Dale
Hey,
Boy's
we're the
mind.
experts. All right, so I know you're mad. No, we're the experts. Let us figure it out, okay?
We'll do it. It's fine. Guy in the comments, chill the fuck out. All right? This guy, there's just always this guy there, Big Baby. All right.
We drank 700 beers last night. Just give us a break, please.
I watched it all. Watched every ounce of it.
All right.
And some moonshine.
Dude, you're right. Logano was 7,900. That
There
is
we go.
crazy.
We solved the mystery.
Oh my God.
So biggest value right there.
Absolutely.
And I think it's probably
really
because of his
close.
starting position. P8. So that's got to be why. But he's plus 1,000 to win on the book. So anytime I see a Talladega race, plus 1,000 is basically like plus 400 odds for like any other race. So for him to be 7.9K on DraftKings, that is just insane to me. He has the potential to get up to the front, to lead laps here and close. We've seen him do shit like this before. He could do it again. It's going to piss everyone off. Everyone will be mad, but you could have money in your pocket.
Yeah, I mean, Logano's one of the best plate racers in the field. In his last 7 races at Dega, he's got 3 top 5s, 1 win back in 2018. He's pretty due for a win. It's been a while since he's won. He's been kind of cursed on the restrictor plates this year. Daytona 500, crashes from the lead, flips at Talladega in stage 1, and then Daytona, battling for the win, has a random tire go down.
Yeah.
So he's been kind of snake bitten this year, but if there's somebody who's due, if you look at the statistics, the talent and the speed in his car, it is Joey Logano. And at that price, at 7,900, he's going to be a high-owned guy, I feel like. I just the P8 starting position doesn't scare me because statistically, guys that win this race and typically start in the top 20 just about every single time. So
Absolutely.
I'm just not really scared of the P8 deal because there's going to be a lot of carnage, a lot of wrecks. It's bizarre to me that he's priced that low, that cheap.
Doesn't it blow your
Like,
mind?
It did. It
just-
did.
and it's completely justified why you had to double check that. I get it. The thing for me though is like
The
I'm
guy's
gonna
a 3-time winner at Dega, and Penske owns this place in the fall.
Yeah.
Ford has won like 5 of the last 6 races here, with the exception of Denny Hamlin last year. I mean, Ford has ruled this place since Dale Jr. left, basically. So
It's I'll put it this way: it's a giant flub on DraftKings' part. We take advantage of that, and we're gonna have a good time with it. One reason I do like it, just a little bit of gut boy energy here. The only win that Joey Logano has this year, I believe, is on dirt, Bristol dirt. Okay, the closest thing to dirt are things that are dirty. Talladega, a lot of dirty things in Talladega. A lot of just stripping going on. A lot of beads exchanges.
A lot of dirty girls, a lot of dirty drugs,
a lot of
It's crazy.
Big Baby New Balances.
Oh yeah, the Zoomers, washing shoes and camper sinks. Like, it's just a lot of dirty shit going on.
A lot of dirty shit going on, man.
It's time for Joey Logano to get a little down and dirty. I think the dirt gets stirred back up. Maybe stirs up some clay this week. What do you think about the 22 car? What do you think the 22 car is, Fred? The Pennzoil. It's literally, I'm wearing Pennzoil. But
Yeah,
this is
you are
Steve
Pennzoil. The color scheme's a lot different now, but
It is.
Yeah, I've always liked that paint scheme. I know, like, I'm not a big Logano guy. He's another guy that gets booed, by the way.
Yeah.
Joey Logano gets some boos, but
like, people call him the nerd of NASCAR.
because he's from Connecticut, I think. So
Right.
he's a lot of NASCAR fans, especially down here, just hate the Yankees.
Yeah. Big sailboat guy.
The up north guys.
Yeah.
Big Vineyard Vines,
So-
Sperry sailboat guy.
But the guy, he's got 3 wins at Talladega. So I mean,
Hey, man.
don't count him
He's
out.
stacked. Yeah, don't count my man's out.
All right, so yeah, Joseph L, 7.9K, easy victory of life. Next guy, you're going to love this one, Dale. This is the first time I feel like this guy has been in anything that I have done, DFS-wise, betting-wise, whatever. It's William Byron at 9.8K. So that's the expensive guy here. And that's what's crazy about it. But it does make a whole ton of sense why we like William Byron. For one, you said it yourself. You love guys knocking at the door. The only door he knocked at in Bristol was Satan's door because he got closed out pretty early. He was sent straight to the depths of hell at that race pretty much. So
Not Bristol.
Bristol, which it was last
He had
week.
the fastest car in the field.
Yeah,
and got
fastest
fucked
car.
by pit stops.
It was
That
Vegas.
sucked. He was my number 1
Vegas.
pick, so that hurt.
See, that's what happens. I remember in Bristol because Vegas was such like a letdown of life. The house won.
Terrible race.
Sucked.
Terrible
It was terrible.
race. Yeah.
But when we're looking at William Byron, though, like I know that recently he's shown like the super. I mean, his only wins at a super speedway for one, Daytona.
No, he won a Homestead too, though.
Well, yeah, the super speedway races though.
Oh, super
Daytona.
speedway. Yeah, gotcha.
Never done Talladega. Never won it here. But I think he finished second or third at this race in the spring. If I'm not.
He finished second to Brad K, and then in the fall, I believe he finished second again. Second or third.
It's pretty wild. I mean, he's definitely worked himself up. He doesn't have as much like the tenure is not as long as some of these guys, so his stats definitely are a little bit beefed up. But like just taking a look at like what we have here with him, I mean, amongst some of the top guys here, we see him like right behind the old driver here, behind Casey Kane. He's approaching Casey Kane's status at Talladega. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, he's got 2 top 5s already at this track. I mean, they've got the speed. He's shown it. I think there's one guy in Hendrick's stable that just has the shittiest luck of all time at plate races. It's Kyle Larson now. He hasn't been able to kind of figure that gap out.
Yeah.
But you love the 24. You got to love him this week.
Yeah, I really like Byron. Again, he's been great on super speedway statistically. Really the only place he's struggled at to get finishes is the Daytona 500. But everywhere else, like we said, he's got 2 consecutive top 5s at Talladega. 3 consecutive top 11 finishes, which is really hard to do because that means you're staying out of trouble. You're in the mix every single time. He won at Daytona in the fall of 2020. The guy's just a good plate racer, man. He's been solid plate races his entire career, and what is he priced at? You said 98?
9.8K on DraftKings.
I think that's reasonable. Where's he starting at?
So I think that is what has a lot to do with it. So starting position wise, I want to say that he's in like P10 maybe.
Yes, he's starting 10th.
Yeah, so
Look,
P10. And I think the reason I love him the most here is because it seems like he does really well here. Tracks he does really well. He probably turns Rudy fucking Fugle off because I feel like that's the reason why a lot of bad shit happens is because Fugles just like doesn't know what's up. He's looking for a bag of Fugles, and so he's not concerned about the race. He's just trying to eat some chips and have a good time and get a paycheck.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
That's okay. It just seems like it's just not been good. Super speedways, maybe he turns the radio
Now
off.
that's the thing. Like, your crew chief has the least impact on super speedways compared to any other race all year long.
But
so
most
you
for
can
the
go with the
24
theory
car.
if you want. But yeah, I mean, William Byron, he's got one of the best average finishes at super speedways over the past couple of years. He's always in the mix, Daytona winner, knocking on the door at Talladega. And hey, 24. That's the number 24. That's the jacket you're wearing.
Shout out
I know
Jeff.
that's old Jeff Gordon.
Number
but
24, dog.
We're gonna rub your jacket now for good luck.
For good luck, man.
for Byron.
I got
for
all the
Willie
good
B.
for Byron, man. For who?
For
yeah,
Willie B.
Willie B.
I like
Shouts.
to call him Bill Byron. I
Okay.
think it has like a really nice tone. He's a guy you'd like see at the golf course on Sunday and just wave at him, but you wouldn't talk to him. You want to keep that distance, you know?
Right.
That's
he might
Bill.
fuck you up.
Yeah, I'd say I think we should go with Willie B. Willie B is the go-to name.
Willie motherfucking B.
Yeah, see that sounds good. I like that.
It's Willie. It's just Willie. Silly Willie. All right, so next guy. This is one that I feel like I talk about a lot. Maybe a lot doesn't happen, but he's also, it just feels like this narrative has to play out, I feel like, because it's been so long since this car number has been in victory lane. And it would just go to show that, like, there's a little something brewing there with this team. They had a lot of new sponsors come in last year. They had a driver change, so they were able to keep it. But something's got to give at some point. I feel like at Talladega is a place it can happen. Number 43, Eric Jones, 6.5K on DraftKings. He's running a dope-ass Air Force scheme this week. It's got some dirt on it. So it's a little bit of a dirty car. But he's starting P26, okay? For that car at 6.5K starting in 26, he's definitely a guy that can play the smart game, play the long game, find himself inside the top 5 towards the end of the race, produce a fuck ton of points on DraftKings that also could produce a fuck ton of cash in your wallet. So that's the reason that I really like him. And he's plus 4,000 to win. Maybe if I want to be a little crazy, I might sprinkle maybe a micro unit on it or something like that. At plus 4,000 to win, I feel like he may be one of those wild turn of events that could actually pull something through like that. It would have to be a crazy finish, but the 43 car, obviously, Richard Petty. You know, Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, Richard Petty. Those are like the three main names of NASCAR that people remember. So, would you like to see the 43 car be in victory lane again?
Yeah, for
at
sure.
some point?
For sure. That's legendary status, man.
It is. If you I feel like Richard invented the term, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Maybe they should paint the roof of this car black so they can distract all of the new people with computers now to be like, hey, it doesn't matter what your tech stuff says. There's a black hood on this. That's what you need to be paying attention to.
So do you get the backstory on that? The
Right,
backstory
it's
on
okay if you don't.
the backstory on that is back in the day they would try to find any advantage that they could, and when they painted black, there was some it added like grip or because the way the sun came down, it added I don't remember exactly what the science behind it was.
So
but it basically gave them a competitive advantage because of the way the light
Right.
interacts with the color.
That's like the same way football players, they have like the black thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've heard that one before. I've also heard that he told them that just so they would be so thrown off by it and all the other teams doing it while they were actually just making the car lighter.
Oh, like it was a cover for
So,
something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a cover. I've heard that theory from a few people.
I think, man, I'm not a fucking scientist, as you can see, but
I am. I am a scientist.
I need
so
I need to research this because I remember this and I remember seeing it, I was like, that makes good fucking sense. But
We got to
what
put it
do I
under the
know?
kaleidoscope.
I just drink beer.
Yeah, drink beer. We're gonna put that one under the kaleidoscope. But yeah, Eric Jones, I feel like can't go wrong with him there.
Yeah. So you said plus 4,000. He's a guy that could win this race.
Yeah.
He's been excellent at super speedways. Last year was literally like a quarter lap away from winning both Talladega races. I mean, not even a quarter lap. He was like from here to that trash can over there away from winning. He
you
was
can't
so
see
close.
the trash can, but it's there.
He's a former Daytona winner. He's won the Busch Clash at Daytona, which, granted, this all was with Joe Gibbs. He ran well at Daytona in the fall. He wrecked on the last lap, still finished in the top 12. The guy's a good play racer, underrated. I think everybody's counting him out because he's with Petty now. You know, he's lost a higher tier ride, but the guy's a talented race car driver, and he comes out and shines at Daytona and Talladega.
That's it. We love it. All right, so we keep talking about plate race. Before we get to our last one, something that you could bring to the table here right now, Big Baby, is plates. You're a big food guy.
Big food guy.
We like food. So
Love it.
plate racing. All right, so let's take racing out of the equation. All right, what is your plate race like meal? What's on your plate at the plate race?
Oh shit! A whole lot of chicken wings, hot dogs, chicken fingers, French fries, the little personal pizzas. Yeah, man, just a whole lot of shit
Like
to make you fat.
Party pizzas.
Yeah. What is it?
Shit.
What are they called? Are they called
Patinos,
Bengals?
Bengals?
I don't know what they're called. Little Bengals circle pizzas.
Oh,
You talking about the pizza bites? Bagel bites.
Bagel
Yeah,
bites.
yeah.
It's like you're like your mom was like you didn't have enough to afford the pizza rolls, so you got the bagel bites.
You got the motherfucking bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys
came
can
on
tell.
The little foil, the fucking.
Yeah,
the
you had
foil
to,
shit.
but like you didn't have a microwave, so you had to cook it on like an open fire outside.
I don't know if you guys can
I feel
tell,
like that would
but
taste better in the open.
Probably
fire.
so. Like,
we
you
have
get that
not
grilled.
eaten today. We're
At
fucking
all.
hungry.
Yeah,
We are
but don't
very
worry, we're
hungry.
gonna have Hooters.
Hooters
And
is
by
gonna
the
hook
way,
us up. I'm gonna get fat as shit.
we're talking about food. We're talking about this. Shout out to Hooters. Okay, right now, if you go download the Hooters app or go to HootersToGo.com and use promo code GarageGuys, you're going to save $10 off any order, $30 or more. That's $10 you can use for anything in the world. $10 you can use to go buy a Big Baby Scumbag album on iTunes or wherever you buy your music. All right, $10 to place a bet on Eric Jones plus 4,000 to win. What is that? That's like a shit ton of money. I'm not good at math.
That'd be 10 to win 400, right?
Yeah, it's probably super simple stuff. It was like 400. That's what I was wanting to think maybe. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a scientist. So other than that, like Hooters is the best. But there's one thing that we always have to remember here, and the fine print guy knows it.
Valid at participating locations for delivery and carry-out orders only. Promo code GarageGuys, $10 off, baby. Use it!
Go get some fucking Hooters.
Ow!
It's beautiful. All right, so that's a great plate. Always got to have the Hooters on the plate. All the other stuff is wonderful. I literally think we should make that plate and bring it to the plate race.
Definitely.
All right, that's a first place plate for plate racing.
Definitely. And some fried pickles.
All right, big bet.
Sprinkle a little fried
If
pickles.
Chase Elliott finishes in the top 10, you get free fried pickles on Monday.
That's right.
Do you know that?
Ooh, yeah, that sounds great.
I think we know where we're going before we hit the airport.
Our breath is about to be so crazy.
All the way in.
Just in everybody's face.
It's gonna be there. All right, so last driver we got. The number is up here. Okay, the number is up here for the driver we're gonna pick. Can you guess it?
No, they
You were
couldn't.
probably fucking wrong. It's Bubba Wallace. All right, Darrell Wallace Jr., the number 23 car. Shout out to Jimmy Spencer, Mr. Excitement, Noble 5. Shout out to him. Bubba is 5.9K at a plate race. That alarmed me right there. But maybe it's just because of the way the things have played out this year. I don't know. But he's coming in at starting in P19. I feel like he's going to be a guy that's going to be perfect for GPPs this week because we know, he finished second in Daytona. Talladega's a little bit different. A little bit different. But this is his home state. People forget that. This is Bubba's home track.
Out of Mobile.
All right. Everybody's been talking about how he's got to win a race this year. Earlier in the year, I'm like, he's going to get his first win at Martinsville. It does make more sense he'll get his first win at Tona or Talladega because that's just where it's an open playground for everyone. I want to believe Martinsville because the dude is just so talented in the truck series, Xfinity, whatever, in Martinsville. I've watched how he runs. Even in Cup, he runs great there. But starting in P19 here today, I feel like he will get overlooked by a lot. But at the same time, you got to remember this is a race about multiple lineups. You're going to be leaving 6,000 on the table. You're going to be leaving, 3,000 at a time. Maybe you'll have some where it'll be to where you'll leave, 100 on the table. You just got to mix up a little bit. Bubba should be in there somewhere in the mix because I'm telling you, he's going to find his way into that top 10, guaranteed. Top 5, big possibility he stays out of trouble. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I got to think that the price is there because he hasn't gotten the finishes at Talladega like he has at Daytona. Like you said, they're the same, but they're different. And Bubba's always super aggressive, trying to lead laps, trying to win stages, and sometimes he gets collected in accidents. And, he's going to have a good car. The Gibbs guys need to work together better. And with the playoffs going on, he's not a playoff driver. I wonder how the dynamic will work there. But the dude's a talented plate racer. Like you said, he finished second in the Daytona 500 when he was with Richard Petty a couple years back. And he, like I said, he runs up front. So at that price, you said 5,900.
5.9K on DraftKings.
That's wild. That's wild. Like I said, I'm not super worried about place differential shit, but he's got place differential potential. If he runs top 10, top 5, leads laps,
That had a
he
nice
could be a
ring
big
to it.
scoring day.
Say that again.
Place differential potential.
I like it. Dude,
I
that's
write
a
that-
song. Can
yeah,
we
I-
make a freestyle?
I'm glad you said that.
Place
I write
differential
that-
Potential.
I write
that.
that term in my articles all the time. Place differential potential.
That's
all,
a song
all
right
about.
there. That's
Yeah,
a
I
type.
like
That's type of song.
I
It's
like
like,
that. I like that.
place differential potential.
Yeah. Place the original potential. Bitch. Swag.
Dude. All right, we're gonna work
Freestyle
on that
session,
one,
baby.
We're gonna work on that one tonight for sure. We're gonna be out here. You're not gonna see this until tomorrow. The party's already happened. It was insane, wasn't it?
It was.
It's
It
the
was
wildest
insane last
party.
night. I love it.
And we're making history too. You are literally the first rap artist that is going to be performing at well, not in Talladega, but at Talladega.
It's history, man. You're witnessing history. You guys sitting at home, you guys are witnessing greatness, man.
That's right. And look,
Remember this.
It wouldn't have happened without Hooters, without Tailgater. Literally, tailgate of the century. All right, I'm stoked. I want everybody to win some money. All right, it's race day. Go win you some fucking money. We love you. If you're in Talladega, you better come find us and say hello. We're gonna Steve Park this episode now. I feel like we have any closing words, guys.
Garage fam, I love you. You know who's the best in the universe. Check out our picks. Check out everything. TobyChristie.com. We got it on deck for you, baby. Check out the Discord, too. Discord is free. Premium is not. Check out the picks. We got it all, dude. We got the party. We got the picks. Money. Big money. Sports. Profit. Repeat.
Cha-ching! Hey, man, check me out on Twitter, Big Baby Scumbag. Instagram, Big Baby Scumbag. All streaming platforms, Big Baby Scumbag.
There's a plug, baby.
Shouts out Garage Guys. Raise Hell, Praise Dale. And shouts out to Hooters, man.
Talladega.
That's it. All right, guys. So for the second closing outro, cheers to that. That was a beautiful one, by the way. Can I get a mic cheers? Cheers. See, you thought it was over, but it wasn't. Big Baby had something
They're
to say.
waiting for it to end. They're
All
like,
right.
God damn, we all shut up.
So that's the end of it. Here we go. Sports, profit, repeat.
It's the Garage Guys. 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 It's the Garage Guys.